Mema obi bia kwa fason kokura ba title TV so na basese na title TV a message so do sa ba do man da so na sene be din sim be din e betudwa benya bi ahwe na be subscribe to our YouTube channel title TV ubi anu a share video no am obi benya bi ahwe etiefo mo am se vetting process no etimi ayre akoso ama chese etiefo etimi ayre eyi bi mu age se nominees etimi eyi bi ama age se o ma zoom officer omde o mandwuma ayre ehyehyɛ so na Okudzeto ablakwa on Sam George ena etiefo omo vetting process no akoye boachi bidin kese yehu de ekọ yehu de eden eba afanya markings ena kese etiefo minority leader ena ne de omukọ asetena ewo parliament na instima afanya markings Alexander afanya markings etim de kotu dwa ewo Mr Speaker enim ne parliament ni na enim no kese etimi ayo bibia nwa during the vetting of Okudzeto ablakwa and his partner Sam George no etiefo omutimi de tudwa se was some the papers be bad say was a confirm and no be mutimi kan vetting process no be kan also some papers ba na be prove your money was saying e mutum say yes I was say the mutimi assuming office enti Okudzeto ablakwa designate for foreign affairs and Sam George and so for communication enti for in krata was somebody banner hit me approve them ebesin ne omutimi emfa nkrata na ere emba e mom no se Okudzeto ablakwa on that oral team no operation recover all looters say there on person omo claiming abanje padi age say akodi je sem krofo bi nsem no che say was omo claiming na we no say afanya markings kula at state land so it also provide papers say yes afanya markings at state land so age say no akoye boch bi ne ebesin ne fa le tambla onfa nkrata kire ni na mbra say ni na ebesi na ye from okura omonfa na ye kwa bobo no so na ye kwa from nso no and also no ntiatie for ye koti afenyo markings ensema wode to parliament abraje say mbes eko aseta ye nkomresi a ye ba de kin na beton so ma re fi say title TV meto so be subscribe like na be share video win am obenye bi ahwe we na don san ba do man e da so se be di simiare e betuja obenye bi ahwe ye nkomresi a mere bra se onya bre ahwe
headquarters, the national chairman, the general secretary, and the national executives have become aware of this, and they take the matter seriously. They are not taking it lightly at all. They believe that the diplomatic channels must remain open. But we want to say this with emphasis. This mighty few, this happy few, will not allow itself to be intimidated. We will never surrender to any intimidation. All the issues that are being thrown at us are aimed at cowing us. None of it will work. For the record, this is the first time in the history of our Fourth Republic that a minority in parliament is allowing a government to appoint its ministers in record time. For emphasis, we've been most cooperative with the NDC majority, but they are bullies. They bully, they intimidate, and if you don't stand strong, they will bully you and will never be bullied. We've supported them. Even some of the nominations come to parliament. Within 24, 48 hours, we allow vetting to take place. On that Thursday incident, we had an agreement. My deputy leader, who represented the caucus interest at the pre-sitting meeting, agreed with the chair of the committee to vet only 3 for the day, and that was the understanding. When we were done with the 3, they asked for 1 more. It changed to 4. When we were done with the 4, they asked for 1 more. As the final thing, we had the 5th person. We vetted them in record time. We were done, only to see that they had paraded 6 more nominees on the corridors of the committee building to be vetted. And this was 10 p.m. Apart from that, the NDC has resorted to ferrying its foot soldiers to come and intimidate us. The insults, the bullying, all the insinuations, the attack. Sometimes we'll be walking and they will be pushing us. The physical assault. We have brought this to the attention of Parliament Police. We are also going to beef up our security. The attacks are becoming one too many. We don't feel safe. All these gave rise to our posture on that night. We are law-abiding. MPP is known for its gentlemanliness. We don't go physical, but we had to protest. Protest is part of democracy. It's our right, far right. We protested. Mr. Speaker, and all those who are criticizing our conduct of Thursday night should critically watch the tape, the videos. We didn't set out to destroy public property. We didn't set out to disrupt. We protested. The NDC shut the door of engagement on us. They said they were a so-called supermajority. So they have majority. Whether we like it or not, they were going to vote. Suffice to state that in all the approvals so far, it's been done because we supported them. They claim not that they claim, it's a fact. They have over 180 seats, but they haven't been able to even marshal 110 since we started sitting. The maximum they've had, and each day we count their numbers. Each day, the maximum they've gotten is 104. And you don't use 104 to take a decision. You need a minimum of 138. It has always taken our side, always present, to support them. So we have not criticized the John Mahama administration at all. We've not opposed them. In all of this, it's been consensus upon consensus. It was only Ama Kofi Buet's situation that we nearly took a secret ballot on him. Even so, he graciously beat a retreat by apologizing for his conduct, his actions against President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So we've been supportive, and they know. Let me call on the majority leader, who I so much respect, who has demonstrated a top-notch diplomatic posture, to tame the wild dogs who are obstructing government business. There are some elements in the NDC in Parliament who are overly aggressive, who believe that they might have their pound of flesh. They describe themselves as the avant-garde of government business. And all others who are moving to the extreme to cool down and engage. They sometimes create the impression that they are more powerful than the chairman. For those who have been watching proceedings, anytime the chairman allows proceedings to go on smoothly, they come in to disrupt, intimidating the chairman on their own side and insulting him. Sometimes I hear. They come and tell the chairman to stop me from vetting. Now let's deal with the issue of my questions. Gentlemen of the press, sometimes we don't check the records. I am inviting members of the public. Today, because of ICT, everything is on the internet. People should go and check 1997, the J.H. Mensah vetting, minority leader. They should go to Bagbin, and there I want to stay there for a while. Honorable Bagbin, MP for Nadole Kalio, and minority leader, as he then was, grilled Kufuor's nominees for hours. Not a single nominee was spared. In my case, I've only been doing just a few of them. It's not every vetting that I participate. Sometimes I sit in my office and watch. Some of the people, we don't even ask them any questions. The few that we are taking them on, they cannot take it. They should go and check the records of their own minority leader, 2001 and 2005. They should go and watch it. The impatient, intolerant NDC. They will never tolerate the things they do to people. They can't even stand a minute of that, those. And then they should also go and check the vetting of Harun Idrisu and Muntaka.